there was a conversation about SSNIT hotels be a woman. Yeah. Woman say hotels, it's non-performing. You can't say non-performing. And what it means is that hotel ni said they nine so year. And first can that's
the bottom line.
That's the bottom line. And sa hotels, SSNIT forecast say nanka woman pay investors. Investors ekofa nkomo bebre na no de yeden e de buy. Now over the weekend ube post no baby SSNIT still searching for strategic investors and partners. Baby abefebia that conversation keeps happening. And then this is a reoccurring conversation as you have as a country. Now you who the focus point. SSNIT as an institution, what does it stand for? Okay, what kind the National Pensions Regulatory Act? It tells you clearly the mandate of SSNIT. Okay, and the National Pensions Regulatory Act no what here say SSNIT ne dia obey nyina ne say it is supposed to manage pensions in this country. And we are buy juma yeni, we are individual, we are juma in a private company, the account be because of your future. As I see a contribute certain amount on behalf of you, said the beya, we are juma that you call a home GMO, when you mobo na won't cobrand. And I will say,
Sassicano, a wood juma, oh, Yenisika, yet, exactly, yet, to hammer for the future. Yes,
and SSNIT ne yete sa sika ne mana SSS SSNIT no e manage sa sika.
Yes.
Na sika no ye hwese ya manage ne ye manfa so nso aye den
abasika no ho,
so that at any point in time say wo ye adwuma na wo drew age of retirement SSNIT ebetimi anya osika no e dia support simplicity
eno no
now SSNIT no adwen mu ne nhyehyeye mu no si yetete nkakra na de SSNIT na ese so ono nso otimi diska ne because investment because sika ne da account musa enyini emfaso bi am enti SSNIT no epe investment a profitable investment venture na wo di sika ne bi yeden ekoshem said the beya sika no SSNIT edge no eno nso benyi do mo anya bi de aboa. In fact, we've seen several instances in this country aban ho akire na yes SSNIT abo aban bosia because eden aban do car wo be den wo betua. Okay, now such investment, strategic investment SSNIT eye no ana wo mo akoto equity. So they have equity holding in some hotels in this country. And they offer a hotel and a resort like Busua Beach resort a year and Zima in the western region. A very beautiful place. First January be a hona ne yeko. Yamfo anko Busua Beach on 1st January. Not just a one, but those times na yeko entry. And 1st January, New Year beer, Kodwenchi will be there and then play. Okay, Ebane saying SSNIT, the major or the majority shareholder in that resort. Na Yebeka say, resorts like Busua Beach Resort, and to mean generated the needed resources and as he cares as a generating income as I say generating. In fact, won't declare profit in Ponwa and I say obetuya dividend at the ama a year the shareholders. Now offer a year la palm a sin cry even if say a year proximity na year share obega say be a Busua Beach there maybe a one or a quine and for people to go there no as I say a deliberate. But again, people who are within the western region in the enclave Takra de Takwa Bogoso Asenkrigwa, a lot of people come there. Especially during the festive seasons. What you say? And companies near the end person mo conferences, new workshops near there, womo ekoje. But proximity nti yemfa no ntonche.
Okay.
Then comes La Palm. Okay? La Palm Royal Beach Resort. In the greater Accra region. What is so happening here La Palm and you're profitable as we speak to an extent that SSNIT no ebeka say month on month basis. SSNIT ekofa sika di free baby foforo. Na womo de support La Palm and sana La Palm etimi atua ni utility bills. Okay? And electricity, water and all the other bills ka ho ni nyina no until SSNIT beko akofa sika e de free baby foforo e de aba no. La Palm na nkasa ntimi generate sika kra e ma ni timi tua sa na e ma. Okay, now these are very serious concerns as a nation, especially you put your minds to it. Now the question again is that say ukita the highest equity in terms of shares. Now one, are profitable? Okay, and it's more or less like as a majority shareholder, no, there be a would sika kushim, sikana di kushim nuzwe mabak, anam faso kraba. Why continue to hold it? That is the question. I mean, professionally, Obia will need investment. Now, oti business, BS, will let you understand the point. Say, business, you come see be making profits.
Of course.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Of course.
And if at the end of the day, say entity ni wo na entity no enye profitable, ye nyesika bia en free. Na wo as a shareholder no kra no yetimi ama bi so afi ye bibia wie ye tua ye ho aka nyina wie ye no sika aka ye nsem a ye mfa so oni. Okay, enti aka 1,000 Ghana cedis. 1,000 Ghana cedis ni aye adwen say ye besa ye reinvestment of 600 Ghana cedis. Enti say mo ye nipa nan ana mo share mo equity e wo mo a I mean ye mo be 100 cedis and also ye mo mfa so a mo nya. Then what becomes the essence of holding on to that equity? Okay, now the question again and so ebe yes say ye pese ye lazy off and I say ye ma ye equity no ye shareholding capacity no ebiko na investors timidi omusika beshim na sustain the operations of this hotel sir. Okay, how do we go about it? How do we go about it? Is by law, because company law no bachelor the SSNIT. But the question no any say why pan a reasonable or be investment one may majority shareholder as a private person. First of all, what's the management wo no enkoyi enti sika ntimi nye den emma. Now Mr. Wonder say me di misika be ba behye me well and say me di misika behye. Say me di misika behye ma wo as the majority shareholder no what you are saying is that you are not willing say ube carry away majority shares and the ama Wonder. You
still want to control.
So you still want to control.
Because me I was na wo control na de nkoyi.
Exactly. So one person will control there. What it means is that you must still hold on to your majority shares. Because at the end of 100%, now who was 70% shareholding now. Okay? What it means is that Mr. Wonder Urban, who SSNIT was 70%, maybe a different person was the remaining 30%. By virtue of the fact that who was 70% equity, no, who now control BBR. Now, Mr. Wonder said me person me di mi sika beshim. Enti mami 40 and now mami 50%. Na me majority shareholder in terms of equity.
Na me to
say be ametimi atoto niema ye. Say management of the hotel kra necessary SSN. Ye betimi asesa I employ professional. Renovation be and e was ye betimi aye. Was it there be? We are looking for investors but we are not giving out total control.
Kwame.
Obeka ordinary
exactly.
Mr. Speaker,
I'm exciting is over the sika.
Okay, La Pam Kranwa, La Pam ya. Those days, Ghana ya can hotels are na omu dina wonai swa. Na La Pam. Na me feel say omo brand no na ewu. Na okay even Labadi Beach Hotel la make say omo share just a common wall.
Yeah.
Ye kire say in 2024 no Labadi Beach Hotel make a profit of $80 million. Na La Palm ya first ye body ya it say ene Kempiski. And then so no sabi you ahwe goguo. Elbia enyi na ni wo ho. Ama say kankwa ne eboa. Me feel say one I was a management no SSN. Two I was a rebranding. Your rebranding and now crowd can say even the renovations be and the cost or what. The last time I meet them, I think about 2 years or 3 years ago. No, now we share paintings, now we share infrastructure. Ne hon kwane buy or what? Me feel say, and they want to be found to abe for hotels here abe you. Emma and Kofompo and in say ye got it La Pam. Na first grand massa, Mr. Speaker, La Pam ubede ejina nim hompo ka say wu wurem. Who be ye dey anya kwanya mpo ka say wu gina nim ho. Ansa na waka say o mi wurem akọ inside mpo. Wontimi. And na de hwene ho atita kopansam. Na say wa okuta majority shareholder. Oboka. Wu hunu be ya wo de bottle anu mfa kora enko nkwohye. Na wo pese wo jai shares ni mo bi. na onipa on person no so be majority shareholder na say ye kwan say buy na say wo nipa mu nankasa no sua wo se mu ntimi sua ye so kon so a wo se ye ebu mi kon na ne ye kwan na say buy I feel said they are not ready say omema sa hotels here how do me saying ebenya ne baby ejina yi I feel said they are not ready for it.
Well, so there is a data that I want us to speak to, but before that, no, my main far asidani be Emma a bills microcredit. I don't pay one more roma and a support here. Now bills is being cancer say and pay say when this one didn't say one casa obey with Juma and I say will be with Juma dear Pacho Aquenya Kessie and Abba Eddie amount bills microcredit. Are you willing? One more are you ready? Say and they one more disika at the best with Jumano and when this one didn't no more at the amount pa. So while we are Juma da Dampacho, oh, Pesika, Eddie Shim, said the Abeya, with Jumano, a moo ebetimi ebie, na wetimi afa for Francois, and pay bills, said one more ebeyanisa at the amount, and until the Obeyan said when you were more ebedi and como, one more here collateral. Anna bills in here said when you were more ebeye Juma and now new bebinya account. Ye one more asway. The Uhiano Aya wo Ghana card. We be a way up by Juma and now young crankra Juma, Bosumesua, and I would do a ketia and pay bills at Darumenti. Mpacho, one more sebra. The opesa we be a project BSC when this will be ano. One more bet me abwao, ama wonso when this were no etime every pay. And pay for bills now when you are money in come on 0596 920 833 0596 920 833 and after 0302 200-390 0302-200-390 na when a bills microcredit any enkomo anope na womo adaruma womo ebejo so pa bills pacho terms and conditions apply anope be a part of it na luckiest adaruma Pacho season 3 no egusua ekoso in December bosumi aye kwaku remwe no ade se ye de draws ni nyina no e de behyehe so adopay lucky se me control say ube win a lot of cash there as say utimi e de ho hyemu bi dial star 712 hash na select option 1 pacho option 1 no ebeboa ma wonsa etimi account special ticket no e was special numbers e no ebetimi aye part of the draw na jameboa na o draw no numbers no ebope na chese picking cry you on your way to winning big and better and pay luckiest adaroma ana womo ni say option 2 no obeko luckiestafrica.com na was selected community ticket na afi wetimi etwa wodie ewo so womo adaroma you stand a chance of winning big with luckiest be lucky wherever you are and everywhere you are terms and conditions apply womo adaroma ana no pay womo so aboaye yede yensempa dwumadie ene nkomo ahodo ayaboso ni nyina no ede brom pacho mame enna wase once again but just as I was saying there is a data I want us to quickly run through it pacho momfanto Facebook my na yentimi eni hon komo kakra for the purposes of yetie for any guest womo atenase in the studio we are na betimi abom so it's 10 after 9 so SSNIT no equity shares holding in not just the 3 hotels and the hotels are profitable SSNIT shares mo Labadi Beach Hotel Ridge Royal Hotel ho and afi SSNIT Guest House ni nyina no SSNIT they are the majority shareholding sa hotels they are performing well. Okay, because more performing well, musika semni adie no ekoye. Now the struggling ones are enkoye no. La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, Elmina Beach Resort, and afe Busua Beach Resort. In Takrade, Elmina, Cape Coast, Central Region, and afe Busua and so the Western Region. Now, what are the key issues? The key financial facts, and it's SSNIT as the majority shareholder, okay? From a year December 31st, 2023, SSNIT I invested in all these hotels. And Oshe hotels ni nyina no Oshe de Nana Kwame dia tusia one offer a year La Palma in the last 14 years, okay? 11 out of the 14 years and nya dia wo motimi ameki profit bia. Okay, dividend womu betu adiama womu shareholders womu ntimi entua bi. Okay, profitability averagely profitability no 6.7 million Ghana cedis. And no crani the few years womutimi enyaye. So what it means is that consistently no womo eboka womuntimi en declare bibia. Ohwe Elmina Beach Resort nso 9 out of the 14 years they've never made any form of profit. Jamaica not yet.
9 out of 14 years.
Yes, and for the past 9 years, womuntimi declare profit bia. Dividend. Want me and declare profit. Want me to dividend. Okay.
And a management in it.
Ose.
And those who are managing or
and that is it. Now minimal profitability negative. I mean return over equity. And equity person who crashes there is no returns on we investment in that particular hotel. Now you come to Busua Beach Resort, 9 out of 14 years they've never made any profit. Okay, the last times omutimi year 32,000
95.1
Ghana cedis profit and omutimi make years. And also the worst performer so far. The situation in Yakra, and that is it. But young Kosoro. So these are things we need to know about it. Now, total SSNIT spending on the 3 struggling hotels amount to 233.8 million Ghana cedis. No returns on equity. And shares Dodua. SSNIT in that particular hotels, those particular hotels, more invested to the tune of 233.8 million Ghana cedis. Yet, free so okay, no returns on equity, no loan repayment. And says you can cry a loan hotel. What it means is that SSNIT at this point, loans they are not able to pay because hotel no make it profit biya. Okay, then over a year the profitable ones Labadi, okay, 2 years making. Over 2 years out of the 14 years are not making losses. The remaining 12 years, if we are using the 14 years as a base for the argument, the remaining 12 years, Labadi Beach, it may declare profit. Okay, dividend payment in 20. Dividend payment averagely, what it means is that averagely every year they pay 80 million Ghana cedis. Yeah. Okay, so in the last 10 years, profitably, one more etimi and make it profit. In the last 10 years, consistently.
Labadi Beach Hotel.
Okay, so that is what it is. Now, return on equity, 5.2%. So clearly, what it means is that a shareholder every year, at least you are getting about 5.2% of a year dividend, and then return on investment. Yes, and Labadi now Labadi Beach paid 48.1 million in dividend over the last 5 years. In 2024 alone, Wamutia 80 million Ghana cedis. Like they made 80 million Ghana cedis profit.
Yeah.
And see, make you profit, what it will be free more.
Yeah.
Or profit.
Yes.
Then you now decide, say, okay, out of the 80 million, maybe ABR 30 million. A reinvestment. Now a 50 million me shareholders. So that is what it means. Now in 2023, dividend was 8 million Ghana cedis. Okay, and another 8 million expected in 2024. So clearly it tells you say they are really doing well. What it means is that woman was kakra woman kasa betimi asan reinvest wabra woman confess bia en free baby. Now so these are key things SSNIT yetimi yeden ehu. And the background to again comma
because of time
yes,
just a minute
na memra bedwafo ne so.
Do you know why enyama we na akoso no? Because you the SSNIT sika na partisan politics. You the SSNIT sika me no esika your companies jeje no mutua ma SSNIT 95.1 apia kubi or retirement na se okotena fie sikan ketenkete ya beba odbehwe no ho bra te so odbewu no sa sika no ye the year politics because a free money it comes in all the time because say ye the sika ma na unyansem no so me pese me invest ka na bebre se na be ya amanfo no kwa homgye mu a betumi amomo sika dodo momo di omo atomo a therefore investment bebre na waye no ebi wo no ma akoka enwurem amba back adan na the same adwuma no hotel no ebi si north, it is making money. A bit to south, it is not making money. Now what's now so for the past 9 years, they are not making any money. Now to 5.1. It is because you can't free money. And or investing na bibi amba and form and they don't hold anybody accountable. Because Kwame, me no nim aban ba aban ko obi to me ede ne sabos needs came na ogina court meboa ye de ni court sa aban foforo se sape aban foforo na aban so the case me pese metu aso bi na sika naka aka nwurem. The reason is that ye the SSNIT sika yenye sika no ye the sika no e partisan politics. That is the reason there all these things are going on. Say nye partisan politics in the year. Nka manfo do na omde mum sika, omde mum sa boss ni sika mamu adi no. Nka by this time ye jeli amanfo ye sika ni bi agege a. Nka sanse hu na enkoso. Obi ye adwuma oye manager of a hotel no e boka no oti ho as a manager. Obi empamo no. Debi okwa o si o me kwa no menye sika wo. No man so sanso man another sika. Then they will invest. They will for 9 good years. Investment co. No. You still keep those people there. Why? Kwame. Are